Hello everyone, BentlyK here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a Bentley's cooking show video, and we are going to be making the most delicious and easiest and quickest thing you've ever made. So anyways, this is a family tradition in my family. My mom made them, and I make them, and my kids make them. Every year we make them for Christmas and Thanksgiving. So they are called peanut butter chews. And what you need to make them, you need cornflakes, Karo syrup, or it doesn't have to be Karo brand, just light corn syrup, and peanut butter. Now it doesn't have to be Jif, but I recommend you use Jif because Jif is the best. So that's what you need. Oh, and sugar. And it's really simple recipe, and it's easy to remember. It is a cup. A cup of sugar, a cup of Karo, and a cup of peanut butter, and 8 cups of cornflakes. So I will put that on the screen as we go through it, but for now, just remember that's how easy it is. Cuppa, and then 8 cups of cornflakes. So I'm gonna change you guys and move you down, and then we'll get started. Okay, this is our pan that we're gonna put everything in. This is for our sauce. And we're gonna start off with a cup of sugar. And you'll notice that I don't have my hot plate out here because the hot plate does not get hot enough for this recipe. So I am going to put all this in and tell you how to do it, and then I'm going to run over to the stove and do it. So that part won't be on the video, but I'll come back while it's still boiling. So anyways, you add a cup of sugar. So let's put that over a little bit. We're just going to pour in a cup of sugar. All right, and you don't have to be precise. So a cup of sugar and a cup of Karo or corn syrup. You mix that together in your saucepan. And then you put this over a medium heat. And cook it until it boils and all that sugar is dissolved in the Karo. So you just start stirring it, and then you stir it the whole time it's cooking, and all that sugar will dissolve, and you'll get pretty much a clear liquid. Okay, this is what it looks like. It doesn't turn clear. It's just you can feel that there's no more granules in there. It's all dissolved. So once you get to this point, then you add your cup of peanut butter. And you take it off the eye to add your peanut butter. You don't want to cook the peanut butter. So you just add that to your hot liquid. And if you have help, when you're making these, then somebody else can measure out your 8 cups of cornflakes while you're stirring this. But I didn't have any help, so I have to do that after this. I made a mess on this, didn't I? Okay, that's good enough. And then you just stir this all in to your sugar mix. And it makes this delicious, gooey, chewy, yummy stuff. And you just keep stirring until you don't have any lumps. All right, I think we are good. No lumps left. See how creamy and delicious it looks? Okay, so now we're gonna take our measuring cup, measure out our cornflakes. Okay, this is an 8-cup measuring device. So I'm gonna fill it. I usually get a little more. And I usually actually go over a little bit with my peanut butter and sugar and stuff too, because I like them really chewy. So now we're gonna pour this into my big bowl here. And then we're going to pour the sauce right over the top. Just like this. And, oh, my spatula broke. All right, that's great. Oh well, we're still gonna use it. I'll get that out in a second. So you probably shouldn't use this kind of spatula to stir this hot sugar. Otherwise it'll break in half and end up in your sauce. I usually make like a triple batch of these. That's how good they are. That's how fast they go. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab out this half a spatula. Leave my yummy peanut butter sauce there. And I'm just gonna use my finger. It's not too hot. It cools off pretty fast. And you really wanna get it mixed in before it cools off too much. Otherwise, it's really hard to stir. Oh, and I was saying, I usually make a triple batch at Thanksgiving and another triple batch at Christmas. But this year, for you guys, I wanted to just do the single batch and then you can make it as big as you can. Also, when I have to make a triple batch and I have to do this part, I have to have my husband come and do it because it's really hard to stir. And you just stir this in until all of the cornflakes are coated with this yumminess. And this is not diet, in case you're wondering. So, if you're on a diet, sorry for your luck, because this is not going to be for you. And then, the next step, after you make sure it's all gooeyed up, is you lay out wax paper or parchment paper and you just do like this size drops on there and then you bag them up and I'll show you. Let me get some of this stuff out of here. Okay, we've got a couple rows of wax paper and now we're going to just start dropping it down and you just make just little, you know, piles like haystacks. And I don't know how many it makes. Because like I said, I never make a single batch. Because I got people that really like them. And if you make them smaller, you're just wasting baggies because they're going to come back and eat 3 or 4 of them. They are just that good. This spoon is awesome for this. And I got it at Walmart. So, if you want one of those, that's where you need to go. And then once I get them all dipped out, I guess I'll just wait until I get them all dipped out. Then I always put them in Ziploc bags because it keeps them chewy. If you don't, then they can get crunchier and they're not as good when they're crunchy. So I just take these little sandwich bags. They have smaller ones, but like I said, we like ours big. So, and then I just take it and drop it in there. Get some of the air out. And I have this basket that I set them out in. And that is all there is to it. And I'm not going to eat one because I'm on a diet. But you guys, you are going to love these. They're going to become a tradition in your family. I just know it because they're so good. And they're going to make you the biggest hit at the Christmas dinner. And you can wrap these in like plastic wrap and put a little red bow on them or red ribbon, like that curly ribbon, like you would with popcorn balls. Or they have baggies that are like Christmas stuff on them. But I just always buy these huge packs of baggies, so I just use these. If I was going somewhere, I'd probably do the other with the Christmassy ones. But I don't usually make these to take to other people. They're just for us. It's our super secret recipe, so don't tell anyone, okay, guys? Okay, guys, that's it. That's our whole basket full of yummies. Here they are. Here is one not in there. I wanted you guys to be able to see them. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Stay cool.